Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's John Paxson, and it's Cartwright in at the 5. Home in the paint. The shot by Jordan, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Malone. Makes it off the glass.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Jordan against Hornacek. 8 feet away. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Malone with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Malone is doubled. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Back to Malone. Outside, Russell. Poked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Here's the break. Here's Paxson. And it's sent back by Russell. Malone in the high post. Pippen on him. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Malone. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Pippen gets it to go.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Pippen. Another shot. Grant off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Hornacek. Back to Malone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And the Bulls with some changes. Sellers checked in for Grant. Vincent comes in for Jordan. And Hodges subbed in for Paxson. Malone against Hodges. And there's the pass to Pippen. Vincent with it. Cartwright inside. Hornacek covering. Cartwright misses. Hodges against Malone. An easy 2 points on the layup. Malone's got 11 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. So for the Bulls, Corzine comes in for Bill Cartwright. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Pippen. Malone down low. Jordan's there. And the basket by Malone. 13 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Spins. Jordan looking around. Over in the corner, Vincent buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. he gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Karl Malone getting it done for Utah. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
Hey, we're locked into watching some old school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So for Chicago right now, Sellers is out there with Jordan. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Corzine. And it's Hodges in at the point guard. Now here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Jordan outside. Pass to Hodges. Back to Jordan. Rebound, Utah.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jordan against Russell. Passes to Corzine. Good on the shot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Malone drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bullying his way inside. When Malone is cutting hard like that, it forces the defense to react.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Hodges. And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Jordan outside. Paxson outside. Here's Vincent. Hornacek covering. Grant with a screen on Hornacek. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, Chicago.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Hornacek dishes to Stockton. Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Outside Jordan. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. Jordan the pass to Grant. Bulls moving the ball around from 20 feet out. No good from Jordan.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the basket by Malone.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bulls trail by 8. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Russell. Count it. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Malone in the post, working on Grant.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Vincent. Here's Malone. That shot off. Good D by Jordan. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Russell. Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness! Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Russell. Grant against Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. Another one falls for Chicago.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Jazz up 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
We've got Russell, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Malone, and it's Foster in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Cartwright. Back to Paxson. Kicks it to Jordan. With the teardrop, and they pick up 2. Jordan's got 6.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
There's the feed to Malone. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Here's Malone.
Getting all over the shooter. Grant using that big frame and long arms to disrupt that one.
Second shot opportunity, and Malone puts it in. Malone's got 32 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Pippen. Left side, Jordan knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. Paxson passes to Cartwright. For 3, Pippen. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hornacek's got 4 rebounds in this game. Malone kicks to Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Malone is doubled. Back to Hornacek. There's the pass to Malone. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Pippen. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. So it's Utah now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Here's Malone. Some solid defense from Grant. Bulls trail by 8. Vincent's checked in for Jordan. Cartwright against Foster. Shoots from the line. Again, Chicago.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Hornacek passes to Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Pippen feeling it out a bit from 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
And the Bulls with some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Grant. And Hodges subbed in for John Paxson. Now here's Stockton. No scoring in this one. Foster passes to Malone. Malone is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Russell against Pippen. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Corzine with a screen on Stockton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Corzine. Good, nice job down low. Corzine's got his second bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Utah turns it over again. Here's Vincent. Hornacek covering. Kicks it out to Jordan. They get it again. Back to Vincent. Here's Sellers. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns...
The previous play...
Review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Jordan. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Sellers. Vincent is out there with Hodges. Then it's Jordan. And it's Corzine in at the 5, down low. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Here's Sellers. And that one is good.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Now here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Cartwright's checked in for Corzine. Grant comes in for Sellers. Pippen's checked in for Vincent. And it's Paxson in for Hodges. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Foster. Hornacek dishes to Malone. And Malone gets double-teamed. He kicks to Foster. Malone passes to Hornacek. For the 3. Malone can't hit. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Passes it to Grant. Shoots over Malone. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Doing the hard labor for his team. That putback was all about timing, anticipation, and effort for Grant.
Here's Malone. The rebound by Grant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Jordan. Man! Oh, my! What a play.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Utah trailing here. Down low. And the jam by Karl Malone.
No doubt about it, that's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
Jordan with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. High post, Pippen. Russell's there. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jordan. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Outside for Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. And here's Malone. Malone is doubled. Back to Hornacek. Stolen by Grant. Inside. And Jordan throws it down.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Up top, Malone. He's covered by Grant. Stockton right side. Now the pass to Malone. Rebound by the Bulls. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Jordan. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now here's Paxson. Pass to Jordan. Over Hornacek. The rebound by Malone.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Tries again. No good on the layup. And here's Paxson. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.